Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a general collective read for all signs. So only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Roles can be reversed. I'll be looking at your overall energies and what's surrounding you. Please do not force what doesn't fit. Just remember, this is just a general collective read, okay? It's not a private reading. If you'd like a private reading, you find my email address in the description box down below. If you feel called to donate, anything is appreciated and welcomed. You'll also find my cash app in the description box down below. Okay. I'm going to start this reading, hopefully more people will join in. Okay, Spirit Guides, what message have you got for the general collective? All signs, for all signs. 6 of Wands. It's in regards to getting public recognition, getting a following, okay? Whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. You could be someone that's known in the public, okay? Could be someone that's out in the public, watching, stalking, following, okay? Can mean different things. But this is someone's being rewarded with some type of work, getting public recognition. Six of Pentacles. This is in regards to giving and receiving. This is in regards to being balanced. This could also be in regards to a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, wanting to give and receive, one in balance with another. But it could just mean whoever's getting public recognition that they're balanced in their life. The Hierophant could be in regards to marriage. Either someone's married or someone wants to marry someone. This could be someone that's high ranked, could be a pastor, someone in a higher organisation. This could be someone, again, who's influential, destined to lead the masses, someone that's very powerful, okay? This could be a Taurus. And it could be someone that's watching someone who's getting public recognition, and you're a Taurus, okay? You could be someone who wants to get public recognition by coming together with another. Knight of Pentacles, slow moving, wanting to return. Again, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I mean, there could be one person here that only wants to return for financial reasons. There could be another person who wants to return to give someone money because they see that they're hard working, they're productive, and they have a routine. Someone hasn't got strength and courage for some reason. Someone's being methodical, someone's really taking their time, but it's like they haven't got the strength. I don't know why. I don't know what happened here. Could be because they're stuck. Someone's blinded, stuck, keeping themselves stuck. So someone's keeping themselves stuck here. Okay? Or maybe it could have been because in the past, a Taurus or Capricorn or Virgo has got the strength or is not courageous enough to go towards another because maybe they tried to set that person up in the past. Maybe they purposely wanted to keep that person stuck, hoping they wouldn't see clearly. Okay? Nine of Pentacles. I'm not sure if that come in reverse. Let me do that again. These come out. So there's someone here. See, for the person who's getting public recognition, maybe whoever wants to go towards that person, and they feel this person's now emotionally detached. I mean, for one of these star signs, maybe they are because of what happened in the past. There could be Gemini involved. This person could have been involved in keeping another stuck, hoping they wouldn't see clearly. So there could have been a situation where someone knew someone, saw someone, was with someone in the past, and they just weren't putting time and effort into the situation, so someone just cut that energy off. This person getting public recognition after finding out that another purposely wanted to do this to them. It's emotionally detached, cut their emotions off, kept it moving type of energy. But someone may see this person now as being analytical, intelligent, strategic. Maybe someone in the past underestimated another. Didn't think they was analytical, didn't think they were intelligent, didn't think they'd be strategic. Or you are dealing with a Gemini that was emotionally detached, okay, and you cut that person off. Someone found out another was a karmic. That situation is now underneath them, like in a sense of they're over it. Someone's on the good side of the Wheel of Fortune after slaying a narcissist, someone that was a snake, someone that was just lustful. It could have been that this person only come into someone's life because maybe they were jealous of that person and they wanted to them stuck. They didn't want them reaching their high potential, gaining fortune, coming into wealth, doing well in their life. But someone slayed this energy, got rid of them, said, no, I don't think so, you're not about to keep me stuck. So the tables could be turning now. But the same snake, the same lustful devil energy, could be the one I'm picking up, is now stuck. Five of Pentacles. You could be going through financial loss, you could be in poverty, going through hard times, getting no work, losing material things. Some of these people could be on substances, some of them could be losing their home, some of them could be homeless. But I'm picking up this as, maybe they wanted this for another. Someone could be like doing reverse psychology, pointing the finger at another. Well, this happened and that happened because this and that and the other. Someone needs to take responsibility of their own actions and stop blaming others. Okay, obviously there's a reason why another left another out in the cold. Someone could have made up lies and said someone was, had drug problems, or they had mental health, they were this, they were that. Someone just needs to take responsibility of why another left them out in the cold and look deep within their self. Someone needs to look at their own way of being. The Emperor. This could be an Aries, or someone could be embodying in the energy of an Aries. Could be a feminine stepping into the boss-like energy, being on top of things and everything, having self-control, setting up walls and boundaries now. Or this could be an Aries that wants to return. And maybe someone left that person out in the cold because they picked up they were too controlling. Someone I wanted to keep another stuck, hoping they wouldn't see clearly. One of them underneath them. Didn't want them getting public recognition, being seen in the public. I'm definitely picking up there was definitely someone here that was married. But I'm picking up this energy is now going through some type of ruin, defeat, failure. They failed on their quest. They tried to keep another stuck. Now I'm picking up the same energy. It's in this same energy, basically. So, I mean, if they're betraying another who's getting public recognition, I'm picking up they really don't care. It's not affecting them. They don't care. Nothing's going to stop them. Nothing's going to keep them down. No matter what someone's doing behind the scenes, at a distance, someone doesn't care. They're like, carry on, because all you're doing is just reaping more karma, more judgment for yourself, and it's just building another up. So someone says like, whatever, it is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, some could be going through this right now. What they want for another is happening to them. They could have done it to an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, constantly stabbing them in the back, behind their back, but smiling in their face. And the ultimate goal was to keep this person stuck, hoping they wouldn't see clearly, hoping that they wouldn't have no strength or courage moving forward, or maybe wants to return to take the strength away from them. And someone's like, I don't think so. Like, someone's turned their back, someone's looking towards their future, someone's waiting for love, waiting for the right love, not a trickster love, not a liar love, not someone that wants to keep them stuck, someone that's constantly doing the ultimate betrayal behind the back. So this is why I love her, cut a lover out, because of what they did find out. What, who's going to be around someone that's constantly doing this to you, smiling in your face? They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. So yeah, someone turned their back. They said, "See you later." Yeah, life goes on. Brighter outcome. Don't know if you can see it. Yeah, brighter outcome. The sun's now shining for another. Looking out to their future. But they could also be in areas, Leo or Sag, where their future could be a bit bleak. It's like it looks very, there's nothing there, you know? Oh, desolate. You know what I mean? I don't know. This person could feel like on their own. King of Pentacles, wealth, business, leader, security, about being disciplined, working towards abundance. So yeah, I'm definitely picking up someone didn't want to love her getting to this stage. Yeah, Queen of Swords, someone's very knowledgeable, very witty, very attentive, sharp, clever. They have high standards. At one stage, this person could have been critical of self. Maybe this energy wanted this person could have said things underhandedly to have another being critical of their self, you know, blaming another. Oh, maybe this person I'm picking up wanted this energy, like, well, maybe I did do something wrong, or maybe this and maybe that. Someone's like, no, there ain't nothing wrong with me. You're the problem. And it's just what someone's ultimate goal was. Someone knows it. Again, it could have been in regards to Taurus Capricorn as well, or just one of those signs. And they're like, no, not about to put your illness or your sick self on me. You're the one with issues. I ain't got no issues. So yeah, this is someone that cut another out. So now this person's critical of that person, not in a sense where they're critical after finding out what they've done, but they're not critical of themselves because they don't care what these energies or people think anymore. They know where they stand in the world. They know they're a queen. They don't care what anyone thinks to them. It doesn't matter to them. They're not important. Then people are no longer important to this person at all. And that's them, Libra, getting justice. In fact, they're playing balance. They're fair with people, but as soon as they find out anyone does this, cut your ass out, I ain't got time, and I'll see you later. I'm not about to be around those snakes. They've got motives. So yeah, I mean, some of these energies could be caught up with the justice system, could be about to go to court. If they're losing their home, I don't know, it could be some type of eviction, maybe, I don't know. But you know, this is what others wanted for this person in the past, and it's not happened. Someone's just moved forward. Someone's waiting for a new home. Yeah, good news. They're adventurous, ambitious, very energetic, active, and they're having a new beginnings, and the new beginnings are coming into their life, whether another wanted it or doesn't want it for them. What another wants isn't what's going to happen. Someone ain't got control over another. They want it, but they're not having it. There you go. So the Empress embodies all four queens in a deck, embodies the Queen of Swords as well. As I said, they're higher than the Queen of Swords now. At one stage, maybe they was a bit critical of themselves, and they allowed another to come back in, and then after finding out the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, they got their justice and cut that person out for the last time. So they've upped their rank. Okay? This is a mature woman, someone's a mother. And there could be some of you out there that are pregnant or about to have a child. Someone's got a lot of burdens, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Burdens are weighing another down. But, you know, if this is someone that is very promiscuous, sleeps around, well, if they're just thinking of that, their brains are down there in this lustful energy, thinking sex is, you know, the answer. I'm picking up someone's got a sex addiction. Well, no wonder this person's got burdens, because whoever, all these different people they're sleeping with, let's just take in whoever they're sleeping with, these people, whatever problems or situations they've got in their life, they're getting their sexually transmitted demons. It may not be STD, I'm not saying that. Right, STD can either be an infection, a sexually a disease, or it can be people's demons. Do you understand? Sleeping with different energies. And they're just collected, they've got a load of attachments on them from all these people that they're sleeping with. But this is why they're burdened. If you're just easily giving yourself over to a bag of people, well, you're going to have burdens. If you want to be a player in this lifetime, you're going to have all these people fighting, arguing. You're just bringing burdens unnecessarily onto yourself by thinking with your male phallic, not thinking with your brain, thinking sex is the answer. Sex is sex is sacred, should be one-on-one. Just someone here hasn't got Obviously, no respect for themselves or others, and that is, I don't know what this person's gone through. No disrespect to anyone, okay? I don't know this person's life story. I don't wish to. It's not my business. But once someone's got issues and they want to not deal with them issues, but put their burdens on others by keeping them stuck, constantly stabbing them in their back, because another's gained the strength and courage to move forward, and they don't want that person to. Well, tough luck. Tough luck. Someone dealt with whatever problems they had in their life. And it's as simple as that. Someone healed their self. You know, you can't people can't hate on others because they've decided to work on themselves. There's nothing wrong in that. You know, because someone's worked on themselves, someone's hating, don't want them working on themselves, doesn't don't want them having the strength and power to move forward. Yeah, because that means they can't take liberties no more. Do you understand? Or think they can. That's all it is. They can't trick, fool, manipulate another no more. That's all it's down to. The world, the cycle's closed out. The person's like, no, I'm not sleeping with you because I know like you share yourself with a bag of people and I'm protecting my body. But someone does want to come back around again on this cycle, but the cycle's closed out, it's finished, it's over. Someone's not returning. They're like, I learnt by that. I learnt a lot of lessons and I'm taking them lessons with me on my journey. I'm not about to go backwards. I'm not backwards, someone's saying. Someone thought another wouldn't see clearly, wouldn't see through their shenanigans by smiling in their face and backstabbing them and all the shenanigans they were doing, hoping they wouldn't see clearly. Oh, they saw clearly. And I'm picking up this person was shocked to find out once this person cut them off, exposed them, put them on blast type of energy. Maybe they didn't expect. I'm picking up someone that really feels threatened by another because they don't want their business getting out there. Well, stop being in this person's energy and then it won't be out there. It's as simple as that. Leave them alone. Stop wanting to return. Then your information won't be leaked. It won't be out there. This person won't know. The reason why they know is because you're constantly trying to be in their energy. You're constantly trying to connect with them. You're constantly trying to want to return. That's why they're getting to know every move. And this is why they're closing out this cycle. This is why they're protecting themselves. Yeah, someone's just hard at work. Eight of Pentacles. Someone ain't got time for this. Someone ain't got time for all that. Someone's just concentrating on getting their bag up. They want goodness in their life. They want to work towards a prosperous future, a better. They want their life to be better. They deserve better. We all do. But it's whether you're willing to put the hard work in to go and get it instead of putting burdens on others because you don't want to put the work in on yourself, but you want to put your burdens on another and stop them from doing this. It's not happening. This person I'm picking up had burdens, they've dealt with it. Them burdens are now gone. They're not about to allow someone to come back in and put their trauma and burdens on them. I'm picking up this saying, go and see like a doctor or psychiatrist, or go and get therapy, go and get help. Stop putting your burdens on others. Someone's not judging, okay? Because everyone's got their own problems, or everyone's been through issues in their life. So no one's judging anyone here. But someone's just saying, work on yourself. Stop hating on others. Because they've put the work in. Don't make sense. I think what some people should do is respect the person that has put the work in on their self, instead of wanting to return and still do the same fuckery that they've done before. Someone ain't no fool. They ain't getting taken for no mug. Like once bitten, twice shy. I don't think so, mate. Ace of Cups. Someone has a lot of love to give. Someone's very loving. And there's also someone that has a cup of overflow of love for this person that another done this to in the past. So someone could be receiving new love, coming into union, or they are. They're not about to be with people that do this. This is what they deserve, and this is what they're getting. Not this. They don't want this. They've cut that out. They're like, I know what I deserve and what I can give. And I'm not giving this to receive this. Don't make sense. Empress knows herself. Trust me. This is about self-respect and having love for oneself. But this Empress does have a lot of love to give to the right person. Not to these. People want to stab them in their back constantly. Keeping them in the dark about what their plot, plan, scheme is behind. Maybe even having sex with them in the past, but then behind their back, kikiing and ha-haing, speaking bad on their name. This is why another pulled away. They said, yeah, okay, bye. No love lost here. Someone does have love for this Empress. And the Empress wants to say to those that don't, who cares? Again, obviously, how can people give love to their self? I mean, how can someone give love to others if they don't even love their self? Don't make sense, does it? Queen of Pentacles. Someone's down to earth. They speak their minds. They know what they want. They're self-sufficient, independent. They don't need a man or a woman. They don't beg you this and beg you that. If someone ain't got something, they will sit on it until it comes round. They're like, okay, I won't go to another because I need something. I'll just wait, because in divine timing, it will come to me. Because someone's manifesting goodness in their life. They know how to, by not being around people like this. They couldn't manifest when they were around these energies, and this is why they moved away. This is someone who's caring, loving, attentive, not wicked, hateful. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure they've got another side. We all have. But it's about balancing that out, or not giving these type of energies your power, or let them push buttons to trigger you, because that's what some of these energies do. And then they sit behind the scenes. Ah ha ha, ah ha. Yeah, okay, we'll see who's laughing. You know. Seven of Pentacles. This is in regards to long-term view. gaining sustainable results. So someone could be watching or seeing that another over a period of time, they're having a long-term view and saying, well, they're putting the work in, they're manifesting. Well, they're only manifesting because they've put the work in. Someone's like, I'd rather be on my own than be around these energies, backstabbers. Let me put the work in myself. People didn't want me knowing what I was capable of. Someone always knew what they were capable of, but some of these people didn't even know maybe you long enough. They could have known you just for a few years. They didn't know you prior to that, 20, 30 years prior to that, if that is the case. They didn't know your life. They didn't know anything about you. They may have known a little thing, little bits and pieces, but that ain't the whole picture. And because of maybe what they knew, of what they heard, or what you told them, could have been anything. Oh, I didn't have a good upbringing. Oh, my family weren't there. But that's just a little bit of what they said. So someone's taken what someone said in the past and they've run with it. Yes, well, yes, that person didn't have this. Let's do this and do that. Let me, it's like someone took someone's information and tried to use it against them. But they didn't, because they didn't know the strength of another. They didn't know absolutely nothing to think this person was weak and they could have that power over them. Thought they could just come in and go out, come in and go out, and this person's going to be sit there waiting whilst this other energy was sleeping around with other people. Oh, well, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to wait all on my lonesome. Yeah, I'm going to wait for that person to plant their seeds with all other people, but I'm going to sit here being depressed, sad. When are they going to return? Oh, I'm not loved. Whatever. Someone's now investing in their self, planting the seeds in what makes them happy moving forward, investing in a positive long-term situation to gain sustainable results. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're not going through this no more. They're not about to allow anyone to cause them loss, to put them through grief, because this is what these energies wanted, because they're unhealed. They want to put their unhealed self on another. That's what unhealed people do when they don't deal with their traumas. Instead, they want to put their burdens on others and all their traumas and issues and problems. No one else's fault apart from theirs. Someone here is not dealing with it no more. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I mean, this Taurus wants to plant their seeds, or this Virgo or Capricorn or whoever it was. I mean, there could be one energy out of all of these that maybe wants to come back and is cool, but I don't know. I'm picking up someone's just moving forwards in their life. There's an energy here that can turn on the waterworks to get what they want. And that's another manipulation tactic. And someone's already caught on to that. Yeah, I see through that one, mate. I suggest you find someone else new to try that trick on, because that one's old now, outdated. So yeah, someone's not going through this. Someone ain't going to be putting a third party. Okay. Someone says stay with your husband or wife. So yeah, that's what the backstabbing was as well, because they're most probably sitting with their husband and wife and plotting, planning, scheming behind the scenes. Maybe, the wife and the husband were in cahoots. What type of marriage is that? How can you, like, yeah, babe, go, I don't mind. Yeah, you go over there and you go and sleep with him and her. but you do this and do that, and that's crazy. What madness is that? He wants to be married to someone that's going to allow you to adventure out, to sleep around. Again, have no self-respect, either for oneself or each other. But that's what they're doing to each other. And this is why they're stuck. These energies are most probably now getting betrayed by a whole heap of people around them. Same thing they've done onto another. This is what's happening in their life. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, whoever. Don't have to be all of them signs. Could be just... Anyway, you know who you are in this situation. Or who you dealt with. Knight of Cups, a bringer of ideas, opportunities, offers. I wonder what this idea would be. You know, this is an energy that's bored now. Bored and in constant need of stimulation. Until they get bored of that person that they go towards. And then move on to the next. And then get bored of that person and move on to the next. And get bored of that person and move on to the next. Constant stimulation. But this person is very intelligent by the way they do it. But there's an energy here who has already picked up on this and sees right through you, right through this situation like a plain glass window. Someone here is literally delusional, thinking that they can do it again. Someone actually is so delusional in their mind that they think they can return and persuade another with their delusional mindset. Thinking that they can discourage another again with their delusional mindset. Not happening. That's what I'm picking up. Not happening. Yeah, someone's no fool. They're like, you're not about to persuade, or it's not happening. I'm not a fool for love. What's that tune? Can't remember. It's an old one. Don't know. I just get these downloads. Someone's already gone on a new journey in their life. They took a risk, but the risk paid off. They said the risk is worth taking rather than staying in that situation with these type of energies. Let me move away from them. I mean, you could be a Virgo, okay, that wants to move away. Yeah, the Chariot, moving forward. Do you want to go to travel towards someone? You could be conflicted. Someone's conflicted within. Someone's dealing with a lot of anxiety. There could be a lot of disagreements and conflicts. Maybe this is why someone wants to move forward away from this now. They're like, you know what? Let me take that risk and go in a new direction. Let me move forward. These people ain't going anywhere. They're going to stay conflicted within. They're all backstabbers. Because that's what they're doing to each other. Backstabbing each other. Hoping each other don't see clearly. Purposely trying to keep each other stuck. That's why they're all stuck. Like attracts like. But Virgo, you've woken up. You're moving forward. You want better. You know, even if you've been around this all your life, do you want to carry on being around this all your life? Or do you want to take that leap of faith and go take the horse by the reins and lead your life away from all this conflict, disagreements, backstabbing, smiling in your face, cheating, lying, stealing, acting like they're your friends? They're not your friends. The only friend is, you know who your only friend is? Yourself. What you want deep down, you go for it. Don't let no one make you conflicted in your journey because they want you stuck. That's why they will tell you, they will put whatever in your head so you don't go on this journey. So you'll be in this energy. You want to be in this all your life. Day after day, year after year, same thing. It gets boring and it starts weighing you down and it starts affecting you. So, you know, you could be a Virgo Empress, a Virgo masculine, or Emperor, you know. I mean, we have the Emperor to the Empress. This is, where is she? Where are you, Empress? You're hiding now. Yeah, it's a match. Two power couples is a match. Two people that should be together. But there is someone out there where this Empress leaves a sour taste in their mouth because they're narcissistic. That could be in Aries or it could be anyone, okay? But, you know, and that's why they're looking over there like that. They're hateful. Well, that's what a narcissist is. Likes to have power and control. And they can't have control over this Empress. But also, turn out that way, you, Virgo, are looking at these bunch of clowns. They're leaving a sour taste in your mouth now. You know about all the lies and the secrets. And you want to go on your journey. You want to move forward. You want to come into union with your Empress. You want to plant your seeds. Come together, build businesses together. Protect yourself from all these energies. Could have a lot of love for this person I'm picking up. Move away from them people that backstab each other, backstabbing you, smiling in your face, want to keep you stuck, hoping you don't see clearly, hoping a air sign don't see clearly. So now you're looking like, okay, now I see. Wow. This is your match. The Emperor to the Empress. You could be someone that's down to earth, very responsible. You could be seeing that this person has many roles, is very responsible. Maybe you took on many roles. Maybe you see that this person played one role back in the day when he's around all these backstabbers. Well, they had to. To get what they needed to get, to find out what they needed to get. They needed to, how can I put it? These people didn't see clearly when it come to this person. They thought this person was a right out loser, had nothing to their name, had lack. They're fine. Now the bunch of clowns are all fighting one another, backstabbing each other. I mean, there could have been a stabbing. I hope not. Maybe someone's
got a right. Something's happened here. I'm picking up. Someone in the community didn't see this coming. Again, all these energies are just switching on one another now. But they've been switching on one another from day one. But it's even more noticeable. It's more out there now because of the information that's been found out. This is a call to go inwards and listen to your own innate wisdom, your own, not no one else's, your own, in order to make a decision. Not to allow others to make the decision, not listen to others. The divine's telling you, they're trying to call you, go within, close off from everyone, go within, be on your own, in order to listen to your intuition, your own innate wisdom, in order to make the right decision. I think of someone, they may have peeped game already. I mean, this person in the past already, as I said, everything that was going on around them when they lived in the community, they'd already peeped game, but they played like they didn't. They knew where they were heading. But the people around them thought they didn't. They thought they could keep this person stuck. They thought, and maybe at the time they did, until they decided to say, you know what, I'm over this, I'm gone, pack up and go about my business. You could be now tapping into your intuition, now knowing about things that are not what they seem. You could be someone also that's balancing out your your shadow self with your light side. Maybe at one stage there was someone around, people that were backstabbing this energy, saying they were crazy, this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. Oh, they got this mental problem. Well, I bet, are any of them energies, by the way, shrinks, psychiatrists, doctors? Eh? Have they been to university, any of them? They got PhDs and all that in medicine? Sorry, not that one. What was I looking for? Yeah, they were saying this person already knew, used their intuition. That these energies wanted them out, homeless. Okay, making up lies, all coming together behind the scenes. Someone said, yeah, whatever, you bag of clowns, see you later, bye. The only people that's going to be left out in the cold is you. And that's by this person who used their intuition to move away. And now there could be other people leaving out, other energies out in the cold. Some of these energies could be losing their home. Now they're getting seen for the ones who's got something wrong with them mentally. Too quick to point a finger. Again, as I say, when you point a finger, yeah, you're pointing 3, 4 at yourself. Well, 3 in it when you're like that. Yeah, you're pouring love back into yourself. It's Archangel Gabriel or Michael. I think it's one of them. Gabriel, Michael. I'll have to check. Yeah. So they're helping you use your intuition, giving you downloads. Or this could be for another. Maybe you see someone as an earth angel. You could be an earth angel. Someone doesn't want to see someone as an earth angel. Or tough luck. Someone doesn't believe in earth angels because they don't believe in God. That's why, because they're dark. But yeah, someone's not guarded and vigilant no more. Some of these people are going to be, lost, about a lost opportunity, lack of planning and foresight. That's what these energies did. That they Nine of Pentacles in reverse, losing out on money, can't plant their seeds. Well, of course not. If all they're doing is this, working hard behind the scenes, cause this on others, working hard behind the scenes to, get people kicked out of the home, making up lies, spreading gossip and rumours, slandering one's name. Yeah, all a bag of snakes and devilish energies. Some of them wanted to just use another for sex, like thinking another was a hoe. Like, please, half of these people are prostitutes, whether they're male or women, feminines or masculines. But they're too quick to be in a group and run another down when they're all the bag of slags. Do you know what I mean? Jezebel, incubus, succubus, sleep with one another, cheating on their mate's girl. Yo, bruv, yeah, I did meet this chick. I've been with her 5 months, and then maybe behind this brethren's back or frenemy's back, they're telling that girl, boy, him doing this and doing that now, and then sleeping with that mate's friend. That's what they do, backstabbers. It's all going through now. Could be a Sagittarius. May have Sagittarius in your placement. This is about avoiding extremes and maintaining a sense of calm, finding moderation and peace within, learning to bring about balance so that you can set sail, go on your journey away from all this, which causes you anxiety. Yep, the Sun, the most positive card in the deck. Something's been enlightened to you now. The light's been shone on this situation. Now you know the truth. You can move forward to a brighter outcome. Things can start turning positive. You can start manifesting positivity in your life now that you're away from the backstabbers. They've got a lot of burdens, causing you anxiety and putting their issues on you. Yeah, close that cycle out. So you can have a brighter outcome. So things can be manifest positively in your life. You could have just got a job and somebody's friends are like, what? What, you don't want to be around us no more? What, you think you're better than us? Yes. I don't think, I know. That's what you need to tell them. Because look where I am to where you are. For you to even hate that I've got a job or I've moved forward says a lot. Read between the lines with people. From when they start to say that, you're not around us no more. We never see you, bruv or sis. Instead of them saying, you know what, good on you, touch, go on, brethren. Yeah, that's good that, you've got yourself in a routine and you've got yourself a job. Pat on the back. Go on, my friend. That's the type of people you want around you, not the ones that are telling you, nah, man, we used to roll together, back in the day. What, now you're looking down on us. No, for you to say that, you're looking down on yourself. That's why you can't move forward and someone else has. Because they don't want you coming out of the illusion. Let them stay stuck. True friends would want the best for you. Remember that. Frenemies don't. Yeah, trying to defeat him when it will cost. Now when someone has to give up this little fight, someone, yeah, they know they've got to throw their swords down. It's time to walk away. Walk away. This is telling you walk away. But they now know it's over. Walk away. The fight's over. Done. Finished. Walk away. Time to move on with your life. Yeah? Defeating and winning and trying to pull a wool over one's eyes, and time to walk away. You've defeated. These people have been defeated. Give it up. Bye. That's it. Some of these energies are mean, holding on to money, being up someone and sleep with money under their pillow, mattress, got it hidden in their socks, bras, knickers, wherever they hide their money. It's all mine. Yeah. Oh, bruv, could you lend me a tenner? No, I ain't got it, you know, with about £400 in the pocket. What type of energies you were around? Having control. This is about conservation. Conservatism. I'm trying to pronounce the word. Cons no, conservatism. Yes. Saving. There's nothing wrong with saving and being secure. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes money you can't keep giving these people money. I beg you this, I borrow you that, because you'll never be able to save anything. And some of you may have decided to get a job, and now them same people that was telling you, what, you think you're better than us? Well, we don't see you now. I don't see you around now. Following week, I'll ring you up. I beg you a tenner. See how the tables turn? Now they want to hold on to you for money. First of all, they don't want you bettering yourself. Now that you've got a job, now they want to hold on to you for money. Like, please. How does people now know they've got to surrender? Some of them are stuck in time. You could be aware that they try to keep you stuck in time. They're aware that, they're stuck. They're keeping themselves stuck. They're all tied up, all bound. I don't know. I'm going to pull some cards from the Kipper deck. You see my channel, it's just to help people open their eyes and to see what things they need to change in their life. Even myself, I've helped myself. But yeah, that's what my channel's about, helping. It's not about, well, I'm going to expose this and expose that because I don't like this person and that person. No, it's to help people better their self moving forward, seeing who people are around them that do this, hold them back, that don't want them, being known or getting public recognition or becoming famous or just doing good in their life or being positive. you know it's about helping people to heal, to see maybe what issues they need to deal with, why they put their issues on others, why they don't deal with their burdens, to help people. If you've got burdens, maybe don't be in denial, go and get help. There's nothing wrong with it. Go and get help instead of sleeping around behind your wife or husband's back. Get help. Because I'm picking up some of these married couples, they don't talk. They just go out and do what they do. Forever slanging matches. No, 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 no. And then they get stressed and they go out and sleep with other people instead of getting to the root, the cause of the problem. Someone's in despair. Someone could have been kicked out of a job now. Yeah, I told you, someone's not hiring. Where was that card? 5 of Pentacles. 1 minute. So you know, these wicked people, what they wanted for others now returned to them. What goes up comes down. What goes around comes back around. It's a universal law. When you constantly got others in your mouth and you're backstabbing them and you're wishing this and wishing that on them, you're manifesting it into your life. So some of these people now, when they wanted another out in the cold, homeless, broke, busted, looking disgusting, saying that they were disgusting, saying that they were impoverished, saying they didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Now it's coming back on these people. Now people are not hiring them. And some people still don't get it. They're still, still constantly doing this, and they're still constantly going to bring problems onto themselves because that's what they're putting out there. Your words are powerful. Another seen as high honor. Someone's protected. Some of these energies, and because this person is seen as high honor, in his spirit realm and on the 3D, they're going through judgment and they're going through despair because the person they'd done it to was seen as high honor. They were protected. Some of these energies could now be going to court, crown court. Again, it's either in the 3D, on the 3D, 5D or 3D, okay? So everything they wish for other people is exactly what's come back to them. Everything they wanted for another, lying, making up statements, lying, coming together in a group setting, is coming back on them. Everything they wanted for another, being homeless, not getting jobs, everyone isolating them, thinking that they were crazy, is happening to them. Some of them are mentally trapped. There could be someone in this equation that's about to rat someone out in the equation. Someone could be going to jail. My nose is itching, so it's a confirmation. They've done this to a mature woman. There could have been a mature woman involved. Maybe there could be a Virgo whose mother was a mature woman and they were working with the ox behind the scenes, or a family member. Family do it. You'd be surprised. Family are the ones that do the ultimate betrayal. Keep your friends and your enemies even closer. And these enemies can be family who are karmics. It's as simple as that. We don't like to believe it, but it's true. Again, we come in the world alone, we go out of the world alone. It doesn't mean because we're connected by blood that we have to take these family members bullshit, allow them to treat us like a doormat, allow them to constantly lie because we put so much trust in them and they're constantly doing this. So it could be some energies that have done it to a mature woman, or it's a mature woman that was involved in this with other people. Someone could literally be about to pass over. Someone could have passed over. Again, it could be all through the wickedness and the spell work they've done. Look, see, these people just didn't know when to take a back seat. They just didn't know when to give up. And the person that they even wanted to do wickedness onto, again, what goes around comes around. Someone was doing spell work on another constantly, day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out, reaping problems for themselves. These karmic energies. Now the same spell what they're doing because another's highly protected, and it says they've got a shield around them. So that spell works bouncing off that shield and going straight back to the person who's doing it. In turn, they're going to pass because someone here doesn't know when to stop. And I don't want to see anyone dying. But we all, again, you know, especially if it's not their time. But some people, they don't respect their life. And I'm picking up because High Honor has had enough. They've given this person chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. They constantly don't know when to stop. And High Honor said, enough's enough. Someone in his equation has been warned ample amount of times. High Honor said, you know what? You're not stopping. We've got to take you off the face of the earth because you're just creating, you're no good for the planet. You've got to go. You could be a wealthy man. Not saying that done the spell work, but you could be a wealthy man where people was doing this onto you. You could have been the wealthy man that was influencing others. You know who you are in this situation. You could be a wealthy man that has love for another and wants to come into union for another. Sorry, I just got to get my card. It's falling down. Give me a minute. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Someone's about to. Yeah. Someone's about to hear someone has passed over. Okay. Someone's about to receive a message of concern. In regards to the passing of someone. And it's going to be sudden, I'm picking up. No one saw this coming. Wow. Someone could be receiving a gift. Someone was a thief. They tried to steal another's life. They wanted to, someone around you was stealing. See, you could be the wealthy man. Where's that gone? I'll put that card back. So this wealthy man, yeah, I did put it back. Someone's been stealing off you. So yeah. So someone could be going over paperwork now. Wow, 1 hour, 11 minutes. So yeah. So yeah, someone's going to receive a message of concern that someone's about to pass over, or they did suddenly. I had a dream last night. Sometimes my spirit guides allow me to see things when it comes to others. Now, I saw two masculines having sex with one another. Okay. In the dream, I don't know if this masculine was raped, but it wasn't nice. There was like, it was either in a flat or house. The flat was absolutely disgusting. It was like just messy. Okay. Someone couldn't get in contact with someone, and I'm picking up the names. The name C. There's a initial C in this, and there was two masculines. They would go to a gay club. In the dream, they was in a gay club. But someone was, I think their drink was spiked. They were raped. There was drugs in this house. It's like a trap house, okay? So for some people, there's definitely someone who was raped. For others, there was a masculine who is on the DL and had sex with another masculine, but they were doing drugs, selling drugs, okay? But this house was, it was definitely a flat trap house, okay? Someone wanted to leave someone a note. Someone couldn't get hold of someone. Someone was writing, I'm going to leave this note for him. Give this letter to him. That's what I saw in my dream. Someone looked young for their age, but they had a grey beard. They had grey on their beard. They was with a younger masculine, and they used to go to a gay club. In the club, I saw a lot of men. I don't know who that's going to resonate to, okay? So I'm going to leave that reading there now. So that message could be for someone. I'd like to thank you for joining me. Have a great day. Bye.